He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. In the corner, Middleton with it. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Chris Middleton. To the middle. Here's Collins. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. White, good.
And it's all thanks to Kyrie and his defense. He gets the steal, and it leads to a fast break right away.
Here's Iverson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Giannis with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Here's Iverson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Griffin. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On defense, New Orleans. They trail by 1. Lets it fly. Here's Collins. Tries again. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Here's Richmond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Hudson. And here is Irving. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Picked by Griffin. Takes it down to Middleton. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Giannis with it. Iverson picks him up. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And it's Richmond finishing it off.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Collins. Off target from 3-point range. New Orleans in the lead. Richmond left side. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Irving. Nothing on the board. From past the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Now here's Richmond. He's got 8. Pass to Griffin. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. On the clock. And he overshot that one, missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
There's the pick. Here's Irving. Here's Collins. All alone. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Richmond outside. Abdul-Jabbar hits double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a jump ball.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive. Knocked away. And stolen by White. Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside White. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Brunson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
The Pelicans, 14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Here's Roy, following the score by Cleveland. 6 on the shot clock, and the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Pass to Keenan. Inside. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Here's Keenan. Kicks it out to Siakam. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Roy. Here's Thurman. And there's the call on Jones.
Sam Jones.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Jones.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Roy.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's Oladipo on the wing. New Orleans moving it around. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Roy. Just 5 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, Neil Gauskas.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. The shot's good.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Nice move. Roy. And a missed layup.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Now, here's Siakam. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge that D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
Here's Gugliotta. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Cavaliers on D. 3-point lead. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to White. Here's Cowens. Giannis outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
For Cleveland, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Now, here's Roy. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Thurman.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. But he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, here's Brown. Still yet to score. Driving the lane. shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Roy. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Roy. For 3. No good on the shot. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Cavaliers leading. Here's Irving. The tray. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. That one off the back iron and out.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans. Antetokounmpo. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The shot's good from Griffin. And so Giannis will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. The kick out to Irving. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Poke loose. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game. So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Here's Richmond. Pass to Griffin. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Count that bucket.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Griffin. Shoots from the corner. Misses off the right iron.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
White with it. Irving with the ball. 7 points in the game. Lock at 6. Floats it up for Giannis.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Richmond. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Richmond's got 11 points.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Irving with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Iverson. No scoring in this one.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
To the paint. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Irving. From downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Iverson outside. In the corner, Middleton with it. Kicks it out to Iverson. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 6. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now Richmond following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's good. 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
New Orleans making some changes here. A tight game here in Cleveland. Now Brunson. 54 seconds left in the third. Trying to end the drought. Brunson draws the double. Kicks it out to Jones. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pelicans trailed by 4. Brown feeling it out a bit. The rebound by Ilgauskas. And here's Cleveland. Siakam inside. Scoreless thus far. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Keenan. 5 on the clock.
And not having nearly the success from the field as they did in that first half.
Here's Brown for 3. Roy. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Roy's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 1. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Stolen. Oladipo outside. Down low. Pass to Gugliotta. To take the lead over Jones. Gugliotta's shot is good. Gugliotta's got his first basket. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Ilgauskas in the post. A rebound by Thurman. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here is Brown to the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Ilgauskas.
And Nate Thurmond is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Now into the lineup for York.
There's White.
Number 24.
Pass to Keenan.
Derek White.
To the inside. Ilgauskas. Good.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Irving for three. Pelicans with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Roy inside. Shoots from the baseline. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Number 3. Allen Iverson.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. White looking around. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for Cleveland.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
The drive by Iverson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Irving. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Richmond outside. 5 to shoot. And that time, also a missed shot. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Fires the three. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And here's Iverson outside. It's good from long range. Iverson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Pass to Harper. Takes a 3. Another shot. The kick out to Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the 3. The shot that time, not on target.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with the strong finishing shot.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Picked by Griffin. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Cavaliers leading. Giannis outside. The kick out to Harper. That's the 3-5. Buries it from three-point range. Harper's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him. And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
To the middle. Will it go? Money!
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
34 seconds left in the fourth.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Over to the left wing.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Griffin. Here's the floater.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks.